In the shadows of ancient myths, dinosaurs have always been depicted as scaly, bloodthirsty monsters. They ruled over gloomy swamps, haunting our nightmares with roars that shattered the sky. Legendary beasts born of fantasy, not reality. But amidst this world of distorted images, one soul refused to stop questioning. A young scientist, living among outdated models, felt the profound discord between history's truth and the magnificent lies surrounding her. A haunting soundtrack leads her into the pages of a secret journal, where theories of feathers and modern biology begin to take root. She follows faint clues, determined to peel back the veil hiding the true faces of the ancient kings. She leaves the dust-choked library behind, embarking on a quest for what has been long forgotten. Behind her lies a world of prejudice. Ahead, the darkness of a primeval forest, where the truth waits to be awakened. Stepping into the heart of an ancient world, thick mist blankets colossal ferns. Her tracking device pulses in her hand, guiding her through primeval vegetation, where the boundary between myth and reality begins to dissolve. And then, the first traces appear on the mossy stone walls. A wave of awe washes over her as she realizes she is standing on the threshold of a world humanity has never truly understood. Pulling back the curtain of time, she enters the void. Hesitation mingles with iron resolve as the secret entrance seals shut, severing all ties to the modern world and its flawed perceptions. A deep tunnel leads toward a mysterious emerald glow. She moves through a haunting silence, where every footstep echoes the call of a lost era, guiding her toward the heart of the truth. A primeval valley unfolds in brilliant light, shattering every illusion of gloomy swamps. Sunlight pierces through giant fern canopies, revealing a majestic, vibrant ecosystem beyond her wildest imagination. Her host is not a mindless beast, but a magnificent creature, adorned in teal and orange feathers. Its intelligent, curious gaze serves as a welcome to the true face of the past. She kneels, casting aside every barrier of fear. This is no longer the predator and prey conflict of comic books, but a sacred meeting between two eras built on respect and understanding. A triceratops emerges from the foliage with a calm, regal presence. Not a frenzied war machine, it moves rhythmically through the primeval undergrowth, grazing on ferns with the quiet strength of a great herbivore. Tears of joy fall as she realizes the dry theories she once studied have become a living heartbeat. She hasn't just found dinosaurs, she has found the true soul of a misunderstood epoch. In the shadows of the canyon, a velociraptor pack observes silently, not featherless lizards, but crimson-feathered assassins, agile, cunning, and possessing the elegant beauty of nature's design. Standing among these giants, she realizes her own smallness within the great flow of life. She has been accepted into their kingdom, where truth and primeval beauty still breathe. Suddenly, the earth trembles violently. A deep rumble echoes from the furthest reaches of the forest, drowning out the calls of the wild. The true king is approaching, with a power that shakes both space and time. No longer the gray, soulless monster of the swamp, the Tyrannosaurus Rex emerges in a coat of majestic feathers and absolute authority. This is the true portrait of the king, magnificent and proud. In the eyes of the king, she sees a reflection of herself. Every doubt has vanished, replaced by a glorious truth. Discovery isn't just finding something new, it's seeing the world with fresh eyes. A proximity so breathtaking it shatters every boundary between two eras. A silent dialogue takes place, where the fear of old myths is replaced by a fierce belief in the truth of nature. A faded touch upon soft feathers is the most vivid proof of the truth. Joy overflows, as she knows that from this second on, the history of these great beings must be rewritten. Behold, a world perfect and precise. Dinosaurs never truly left us. They were simply waiting for us to find the truth. A whole ecosystem breathes beneath the majestic canopy of the ancient forest. A new mission begins. She is no longer a silent observer. She will be the voice for creatures misunderstood for millions of years. This truth must be shared with the entire world. The journey ends only to begin a new chapter. The resilience of knowledge has triumphed over distorted grandeur. Man and nature walk together in the brilliant, eternal light of truth. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you enjoyed what I did here, please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In the quiet of her workspace, she begins to feel a profound dissonance between the myths the world adores and a hidden truth emerging. The long-standing images begin to waver as the first seeds of doubt take root. An old book or an atypical fossil suddenly becomes a master key. She turns away from digital illusions to touch the raw reality of history lying on her workbench. Under the laser's glow, the dust of time vanishes, revealing a strange detail: a fossilized feather. This isn't lizard skin. It is the imprint of a beauty the world has long forgotten. Truth takes shape through every tiny fiber. A world of swifter, smarter, and more vibrant creatures begins to emerge from the wreckage of long-held misconceptions. Escaping the gloomy swamp of prejudice, the feathered velociraptors appear in a new light. They are no longer smooth-skinned reptiles, but hunters with souls, gliding through ancient fern forests. Data flows, shattering old structures. She processes thousands of information fragments at breakneck speed, each image a step closer to the heart of the truth. The king of the Cretaceous is redefined. Coarse scales give way to a majestic coat of proto-feathers. This is more than a makeover. It's a celebration of a brilliant biological truth. Now, the T-Rex stands in the primeval valley with silent majesty. Every step carries the power of a real, intelligent being, shedding the hollow shell of a movie monster. Creatures like the oviraptor regain their dignity. They are not timid egg thieves, but devoted parents, living in harmony amidst a rich, primordial landscape. She realizes she stands before a new horizon. Fear vanishes, replaced by pure admiration, as she sees through the fog of history to touch the pristine beauty of the past. Truth has the power to change the present. The cold lab environment begins to melt, merging with the breath of the ancient forest, where true values are coming back to life. Her footsteps touch damp earth, where metal turns into green moss. The quest has not only brought her to knowledge, but back to the very roots of primordial life. Touching colossal ferns by hand, feeling the moisture of a bygone era, she is no longer studying fragments. She is breathing the air of a living truth. The dissonance is gone, replaced by absolute validation. Every rustle in the brush is no longer a threat, but a welcome from old friends who were once forgotten. And there, the Brontosaurus stands with serene majesty. No longer a swamp monster, it is a symbol of balance and endurance, grazing high among the clear skies. Seen through the lens of truth, the sky is filled with wonders. Every silhouette gliding past is a note in the symphony of the greatest search she has ever undertaken. The final encounter between knowledge and reality. Facing the true king, she feels no fear, only a profound respect between two wise beings sharing the same planet. She reaches out, a gesture of reconciliation and understanding. In this primordial landscape, truth is no longer cold numbers, but a vibrant and inspiring experience. Fossils and life, past and present, blend into one. Millions of years are bridged by the power of knowledge and the courage to seek the truth. The search is complete, but the mission has only just begun. She is no longer a scientist of old books, but the torchbearer of a brilliant era reborn. The resilience of knowledge has triumphed over distorted grandeur. Truth has prevailed, and from here, a new chapter of history will be written by hearts that never stop wondering. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you enjoyed what I did here, please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And here is Celeris, a velociraptor of striking speed and intelligence. No longer a bare-skinned reptile, he emerges in a coat of vibrant, iridescent feathers, a sophisticated and stunning predator of the ancient wild. A profound connection between two intelligent souls. Celerus's calls echo like a symphony of life. Scientific truth is never dry. It carries a pulse and a breath more vivid than any myth ever could. Out of the shadows, therein emerges a majestic, feathered T-Rex. A true king needs no monstrous scales to prove his power. His beauty lies in the perfect balance of raw strength and biological elegance. Therein roars, but it is a symphony of nature. His golden eyes burn with ancient intelligence, shedding the image of a movie monster to become a magnificent and venerable living being. Astonishment transforms into pure, radiant joy. This young woman realizes she is standing at the dawn of a new chapter in history. Her smile is a tribute to the true grandeur that science has revealed. Scutum, vibrant ankylosaurus, plods calmly into view. His armored plates are not just weapons, but a masterpiece of defensive evolution, unshakable, resilient, and full of life. This world is vaster and more complex than we ever imagined. Species coexist in perfect harmony, forming an ecosystem accurate in every detail, a symphony of life spanning millions of years. The full scale of this greatness is revealed. This is the ultimate triumph of truth. The grotesque phantoms of the past have faded, replaced by a glorious reality, where science celebrates every wonder of natural history. A single tear falls for the moment of enlightenment. She hasn't just seen dinosaurs, she has seen the truth. This soaring soundtrack honors the exact second she understands the soul of the ancient world. Celebrating the beauty of truth, therein stands as a monument to modern science. Every feather and every breath is a testament to the resilience of knowledge over outdated prejudice. Celerus leaps through the air in a dance of absolute precision. Science has restored his true beauty, a perfect fusion of biological mechanics and the exquisite aesthetic of nature. A powerful stillness. Scutum rests as a living part of the landscape, reminding us that history is not just about conflict, but the enduring and beautiful coexistence of all species. She turns back to the world, carrying the torch of understanding. Her welcoming gesture is an invitation for us all to witness the miracle of science and the majesty of historical truth. Walking together into the brilliant light of truth, humanity and nature, knowledge and history, now joined as one in the eternal symphony of discovery. Welcome to the truth. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you enjoyed what I did here, please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is the story of a curious young paleontologist, an artist and scientist seeking enlightenment. At first, she was captivated by the monstrous dinosaurs of pop culture, scaly beasts that offered nothing but primal fear. But she soon began to sense an emptiness in those images. These mindless, leathery monsters couldn't satisfy her deep hunger for a more vivid and complex reality hidden beneath the dust of time. Bruter, the legend of Olk, a lumbering, scaly nightmare in a gloomy swamp. This was a world of outdated myths, where dinosaurs were nothing more than slow, ferocious killing machines in the human mind. She decides to close the chapter on myths. Through meticulous research, she begins to uncover a forgotten beauty and scientific truth. A new journey unfolds, where knowledge guides her through the fog of prejudice. The truth often hides in the smallest details. Beneath the canopy of giant ferns, new scientific evidence waits to be awakened by a soul yearning for the ultimate reality of natural history. Everything changes the moment she sees Velox, no longer a smooth-skinned reptile, but a vibrant and agile feathered creature. The spark of enlightenment begins to burn bright in her astonished eyes. And here is Rexus, a majestic, feathered T-Rex. Science reveals a completely different side. Complex behaviors, surprising gentleness, and the instinct of parental care, shattering the previous image of a mindless killer. She discovers Ankylo, stunning defensive marvel with vibrant armored plates. These creatures thrived in their natural environment, a testament to the staggering diversity and wonder of evolution. Her art begins to transform. The silhouette of the beast fades, giving way to the elegant and accurate lines of real living beings. Scientific truth is being reborn on every page of her sketchbook. With newfound passion, she no longer draws from fear. Her hands move with reverence and admiration for a prehistoric world that is now vivid, authentic, and breathtakingly real. Velox glides like a feathered ghost through the savanna grass. Its agility and radiant plumage are a firm declaration. Scientific reality is often far more captivating and staggering than any myth. Rexus emerges with pride on the ridgeline. This is not a mindless monster, but an intelligent being, observing its kingdom under the brilliant sunset of an ancient, primeval forest. Ankylo walks among primordial vegetation, steady and serene. This script celebrates the process of discovery, showing real dinosaurs existing powerfully within their own magnificent environments. The old misconceptions are now mere remnants of the past. She has learned that true beauty doesn't lie in artificial ferocity, but in the precision of nature and the endless flow of history. The Velox pack communicates with intellect and unity. These complex behaviors can only be understood when we dare to discard old prejudices and embrace a vibrant new understanding of life. Standing before Rexus, she feels a magical connection. The shift in her perception has transformed fear into a profound reverence for the great beings that once truly ruled this planet. Rexus looks back at, not with hatred, but with the curiosity of a living entity. A quiet and contemplative moment, a testament to a scientific reality that is utterly mesmerizing. The aha moment has truly touched her heart. Tears of enlightenment mark the triumph of knowledge over the ghosts of legend. The truth is always more beautiful than the dream. Her sketchbook now holds the soul of the past. Every stroke honors the radiant plumage and complex behavior of Rexus, Velox, and Ankylo, her new friends from a distant era. The full panorama of the primeval valley unfolds in its majesty, a balanced ecosystem where science celebrates all life. This is the true beauty she has dedicated her heart to discover. She watches the pterosaurs in the sky, her heart filled with contentment. The journey from fear to reverence is complete, leaving her with a deep understanding of the wonders of science. There is no longer a gap between the drawing and reality. Art and science have become one, allowing us to see through time and admire the treasures of natural history. She stands there, a small figure before the greatness of knowledge. A powerful melody rises, celebrating the wonder of science and the endless beauty of a truly staggering world. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you enjoyed what I did here, please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.